Thank you, Bob. Have a good night. Have a safe journey. Have a journey. Write it in your journal, your gurnal. A gurney through the journal. The porthole through the ship that we all sail. It's the ship we are in. We are in a ship. Surprise! Big reveal. We're in a ship. Is it everything in there? Is the abacus in the shot? It is. You're my videographer. I'm paying you millions of dollars. We're going on a cruise ship journey through, not here, this is, okay, misdirection. This is an abacus for counting my laughs or observations. Marie laughed earlier. She's like my mom tonight. Marie's my mom. If you want a mom, you're gonna have to apply. If you want a mom that's not your mom, but this is your new mom, you gotta do an application. It's a through and through application. There's another Marie. I heard something from that table. There's a little laugh from the table. We heard a table laugh. Have you heard of table laughs? There's a label. I'm labeling table laughs as a bead thing. No full room laughs, just Scott's wife and Marie. Scott's wife has a name. You know when you talk to people and they're like, I have a boyfriend, you know when you talk to people and they say, or they might say, I have a girlfriend. Well, those people have names. Your girlfriends and boyfriends have names. People have names. We all have a name. I'm naming something. Let's see what. When I was a child, what are you doing? Turn around. When I was a child, yeah, you got to say something. We need an announcement. You want to get on the mic? Okay. You doing sign language? It's okay, because I did this during your set. So, when I was a child, I didn't know how to tie shoes for a long time. I don't know how long, but I got teased. I got berated by my parents. They were like, you're going to have to get a girlfriend to tie your shoes when you grow up, because you're never going to learn how to tie your shoes. So, does anybody know how to tie shoes here? Hey, talk to me after the show. Yeah. So, my parents got divorced, and I got the saran wrap. I got the Costco-sized saran wrap, and I'll always have that. It's so much saran wrap, I don't know what to do with it. That's the plastic cling stuff. If I could take away a room laugh, I would, but I haven't got one yet. There we go. There's so much little, it's exhausting. I thought it was weird when I first noticed the cancel button on the toaster at my family's house. I thought that was weird. You ever get acne on your back? How about acne on your knee? I call that knee. There's a Jason McBride laugh. There's another Marie. You think a mass shooter in a church is like pew, 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 because there's pews in churches. There's a pew, You ever eat asparagus and beets on the same day? That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare. We're talking about nightmares. Anybody have a master's in here, a PhD? What's up, docs? Okay. I had a personal problem earlier that I could have resolved, but instead I came here to talk about it. That's a comedy joke. I had my grocery bag totally fall out on me, and then I came here. That's a Matteo Simo joke. Here's an Alan Francios joke. I was telling my friends that I misspelled who, the word who, and my friend was like, how? And I said exactly. That's a good one. I like that one. R.I.P. comedians who leave, and then you get their jokes, if you want to steal them. Sam Snyder joke, I never read the Bible, never stayed at a motel long enough. Yeah, that's good. Stolen material. You ever see those DUI signs that say, double the patrols, be careful, don't drink and drive? You never see those signs that say, not double patrol, nobody's on the freeway, go drink and drive, come on, go for it. That's, all right, pull a beat back. Then it's a trick, it's a loophole, loopholes. This is my 100th rodeo. I have a poly relationship with roller rinks, polyurethane. That's what the wheels are made out of. Chihuly walked into a bar and he said, "Ouch, my other eye." You know, a coincidence could be a coinky dink. I want to go steady with somebody. I want to be like so steady with somebody. I'm gonna be like, hold still. Just, okay. Hold still. How about life insurance? How about life assurance? I need some of that. You think there's life before death? That's a question. What about the Blue Man Group and Richard Gere? One night only. Okay, that's just weird. That's just funny words. It's just mostly... You ever go on a date at 7 in the morning? You ever do that? It's called school. My biggest turn on is a light switch because I like electricity. What are you thinking? That's the worst kind of girlfriend when they just ask you. Okay. Levi Mannis liked that joke 6 years ago. I'm not annoying, I'm obnoxious. It's good to be here, Everett. It's nice to be here, Everett. All right, there's a Travis Simmons laugh. 2019, good year, AD and BC. Thank you, that's the first time that's ever worked. Here's another stolen joke from San Diego. I like Little Caesars pizza a lot. I was eating it with my friend the other night. And my friend was like, "Hey, this pizza tastes like cardboard." And I was like, "Hey, if the pizza tastes like cardboard, what does the box taste like? Pizza? Come on!" All right, it didn't really work. Cool people. So Travis. Here's a premise: expired suicide pills. Okay, they don't work. They're expired. That's okay. That's funny. That's when I've been mining. I've been mining that. This is another joke that's not mine. It's a Brent Weinbach. What's the difference between ice cream and a bucket of 7 heads? I don't like ice cream. He has a better delivery. You ever see a pregnant woman who's homeless and you're like, that baby isn't homeless yet. It gets a half. It's a sad joke. Oh, there we go. It's a caught up. There's a caught up. A little murmuring. I'm so addicted to coffee, I've hit mock bottom. Like macchiato bottom. A bit. So much Mach 3. Give it up for unachievable expectations. Yeah. Like this set. This set is, I'm asexual, more like not asexual person, right? I don't know. Asexual person. Fiber pill decision. I took a long time to decide what fiber pills I should buy. I was constipated in my decision-making process for buying fiber pills. Yep, let's pull it back. And replenish. Is everybody in this room my Uber driver right now? I feel like you're all my Uber driver. You ever get that question? You're driving a car. If you drive a car, do you drive? Do you have a drive? You know what's cool? Ice is cool. Ice is pretty cool. It's cool. Ice. I know somebody named Isis. I'm actually just here as a third party. I'm working for a third party to pick up food. I'm picking up food. I'm actually here for my online date. Is Chad here? Chad, I'm looking for my date. Chad? All right, Bridget, Chad? You're Chad. I worked with somebody who vaporizes a lot, and their name was Julian. Julian, that's their name. Their name was that, still is. They don't work with me anymore. This next bit has been brought to you by The Last Bit. And this set has been produced by Robbie Schrader. That's like a DJ joke. That's when I need validation because I just parked and I need somebody to stamp my validation for free parking because I bought something. Why are olives vegetables? Why is that they're pretty good. Vegetables aren't supposed to be delicious. They're not? Oh, okay. False premise. Let's count the false premise. I'm not a man, I'm a mannequin. I'm a comedian. I'm a man of kin. I have sisters. I'm a man of kin. I delivered pizza for 13 years. I delivered to like Harborview Hospital to like a newborn baby, and I'm like, they're like, the parents are like, hey, your pizza smells good. And I say, I can't tell you that your baby smells good, can I? This is a one-sided, I've delivered to burn victims. It's like, here's your very hot pizza. You ready for this? I know there's a little bit of trauma bonding between you and this pizza. I go to the emergency room and I'm like, my pizza has a fever and it's been cut 16 times. It's been sliced. Well, only 8 times. That's a division joke. You've come to me on the day of my laundry's bedding. I offer you a fabric softener sheet that you cannot refuse. That's minus the Italian accent. All right. Tiger Woods got in an accident like a year ago. He had a rollover in one. That's dead. I have a really, really long joke about how pigeons are actually called rock doves. Okay, that's Are there straight bathhouses? That's for asking for a friend. You ever see Tenet? The movie Tenet? I'm not here to spoil it, but I'm just part of my own temporal pincer. I'm part of my own temporal pincer. That's a very niche joke that I don't even get because I wrote it down 2 years ago. Are any comics in the audience? How about any audience in the audience? Am I right? Oh, hey! I'm just here because I'm mentally unwell. Yeah, I love meeting people at church. Amen. Yeah. Are we at church? Maybe on Sunday when we're here. Yeah, it is tomorrow. I am also a calendar. I identify as a calendar. Where did I leave off last week when I had too much material and not enough time? That's. I think natural disasters are like the BDSM of weather. I think that's my premise, but I don't really have a follow-up. I'm guessing I'm just out of time. I'm done. I've been burning it for a very, very long time. I'll finish this set next week. So come on back. Give it up for the Big Funny, your host.